Whenever I think of capturing an image or creating an image, I always think about it through the mind of motion. Like, how am I going to make this feel like it's moving? How am I going to approach this from a way of narrative rather than just a still image? I always want to showcase something that will inspire someone else to just create more, or inspire someone else to see the world differently. My name is Gareth Pon. I'm a lifestyle and travel filmmaker and photographer. So I currently work at an advertising agency. I'm a creative director. I'm originally trained as a filmmaker. So when I was doing photography, it was more of a way for me to improve my composition for film specifically. A lot of photographers started off as stills photographers and now are trying to go more into video, whereas I'm coming from the other side where I was trained as a filmmaker and now I'm trying to harness the medium of stills. And I feel like that's sort of what makes my photography style unique. So this morning, woke up at 5 a.m, got to the bean at about 6:30, just before the sun was coming up. And that's really when I can get the best photos of that location. At Nature's Boardwalk, there's a really beautiful structure called the Honeycomb. And the Honeycomb frames the skyline of Chicago really, really beautifully. And then we headed over to Garfield Park Conservatory. Everything was actually really beautifully lit. The colors were popping. Sometimes it's tough to make a rainy day look beautiful, but I feel that having the GFX is something that gives me a lot of confidence when I'm out taking some photos. The lenses that they make are just always amazing. The images you get from them are tack sharp. Being able to wirelessly transfer images from my cameras, that's a huge thing too. There's also built-in film emulation, which is really cool because I generally shoot my JPEGs in black and white so I can check the contrast while I'm out shooting, but then I also shoot in RAW so I still have all the color information. Being able to capture those details along the way, that's something that's unprecedented. So when you pick up a FUJIFILM camera, there's a lot of little details there that make it feel nostalgic. The little dials, the way you change the aperture, the look, the design, but yet it's packed with all this amazing technology. If you want equipment that has an element of nostalgia, but also all the most amazing technology packed into one, then you would be someone who would enjoy Fujifilm. I know it's something that I can pick up, just go out, focus on the creative, and know that all the hardware will perform as I need it to.